You're watching WCTV Chesapeake, Virginia.
Thanks for staying with us. Keeping America's highways and byways moving smoothly is no small feat. The company behind many of the traffic and emergency management systems utilized by governments is headquartered right here in Chesapeake. Let's meet the driving force of Open Roads. I am here with Barbara Skiffington. She is the president of Open Roads right here in the heart of Great Bridge. Barbara, how are you?
Oh, I'm great, Blair. How are you doing?
Great, great. Thank you. So tell me what it is that Open Roads does and how you all came to be.
Well, 12 years ago we started Open Roads, and we saw a market need in the area of industry called intelligent transportation systems. In particular, what we saw is the way that they were using many different systems and caused their users to jump from one system to another to get their job done, and every system was different. So what we wanted to provide was an integrated solution to get the efficiencies for them to be able to do their job of managing traffic. It wasn't a new idea. So with that, we also had a vision of putting together an entrepreneur environment so that our technical people would thrive and help us make products that were better, make them faster and cheaper. And today that's worked out well for us.
Wow, that's really interesting. Now, how many employees do you guys have here at this location?
We have 75 in the company. The majority of that are here in Virginia. We have grown every year more than an average of 25%.
Wow.
We continue to grow. Even today, we have numerous technical positions open that we're recruiting for.
Okay, and if people are interested in those positions, how can they go about finding out more information?
A couple different ways. They can get on our openroadsconsulting.com website. They can call our phone number, just ask for our human resources people, and they can get in.
How has the transportation industry changed over the years that's warranted a company such as yours?
Good question. The transportation industry has evolved. Today we've got thousands and thousands of automobiles and trucks transversing our highways. And our clients, what they need to do is manage that ever-increasing traffic. And their job is to keep the roads safe and keep the traffic moving. So what Open Roads brings is a very advanced way to collect information from the roads and provide that information to the operator so they can get through all that data and actually turn it into some decisions that they use to manage the traffic.
Okay, so what you all do here is actually helping the traffic to flow smoother and whatnot for the end user who is the driver.
Yeah, that's the main objective. It's a safe trip for the traveling public, but there are also other things that are important in what we do. And if you reduce congestion, you clear incidents faster, you're reducing the pollution levels when you're sitting in traffic, and that can raise. And also, as trucks are moving our freight through the roads, if they're getting stopped, then that's having an economic impact on the society.
Now, why did you all pick Chesapeake as a place to open your headquarters?
Quality of life was a major decision in that. We have a real strong belief in work-life balance for our employees. So Chesapeake just offers a good environment for the community for raising your family and activities for all ages.
Now, you mentioned that the work-life for your employees, I see you have a beautiful building here too. Can you tell me a bit about this, the building, and how it helps your employees stay productive?
Well, that was one of the big things about trying to bring in an environment that was conducive to, I've been accused of saying the building looks like home. So it's got a lot of light, and we build a big kitchen, we bring snacks and sodas in, just trying to make it comfortable for employees to innovate and do good things.
So Barbara, your company is so innovative. Where do you see your guys in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, we see ourselves gaining more in the U.S. market area, but also taking our products internationally. This is an area, intelligent transportation systems, is an area where technology doesn't stop changing. So we will be continuing to innovate as new things are happening in the area where there's more infrastructure in the cars, more on the roads, and more at our operations centers. So I can see us evolving the whole next generation of automated transportation management systems.
Now you guys continue to grow despite the downturned economy. What's been the secret to your success?
That's a hard question, but a few things come to mind. One is we've always stayed client focused. And because of that, we have very high client retention. We've never lost a client, Blair. And so our clients come back to us over and over to do more work for them. Likewise, we also are employee focused. So we have a good retention rate there, and our employees take a lot of pride in what they do. And we've also stayed very competitive. So we offer a high-value product and services at an attractive price, and that's a good thing in an economy that's having a hard time.
Definitely. Now, you all have also had a connection with the Great Bridge Battlefield and Waterways History Foundation. Can you tell me a bit about that? It's kind of separate from what you all do here.
Yes, but it is our contribution to the community. Our headquarters are adjacent to the visitor center in the park that they are building. So we donate 2 offices to the project manager and assistant to manage that project. But additionally, we donated a camera that's mounted on the bridge, and they can look over the internet and watch the progress of that project. And also that video is saved, snapshots are saved over time, so they'll have a whole video history of the project over time.
Wow, that's wonderful to give back to the community. So tell me, do you have any tips or any advice for somebody that's wanting to get into an industry such as yours?
Yes, I mean, in an industry like this, or anyone that's like IT, it's the team, it's the people that you have working for you. Our people are excellent, they're innovative, they take a lot of pride in what they do. But the other thing that we do is when we get a new project, we look for early successes, and then we build on those successes. We have a strong belief that success breeds success. And another thing I would add, it might sound a little trite or easy, but following the golden rule, treating people like you would like them to treat you. If you follow that, you'll make good decisions and build credibility and lasting relationships, and that's very important in a business.
Well, Barbara, well, thank you so much. That is really great advice for the folks at home that want to get into any kind of business, but especially into the IT industry like you all. Thank you so much for taking the time and showing us all around open roads.
Well, thank you, Blair. Thank you very much.